Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Warzone. And we are kicking things off with the World Champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome from Raleigh, North Carolina. She is the VRW Warzone champion, Andy Jaden.
Andy Jaden did something absolutely magnificent just a couple weeks ago, dethroning Ivy Lopez in the center of the Warzone. And now she is here to address her new adoring fans. Well, Andy may be at a loss of words, but not this woman. She is the winner of the first ever Carnival Melee. Your television champion, BB Cash, is here. This is rather interesting. Marissa Barrett is laying up the gauntlet. Ivy Lopez obviously seething from losing her championship. And putting some icing on the top of the cake, Dallas Cole now has entered the fray. What on earth is happening here? Some things just never get old, ladies and gentlemen. It is the start of the On the Throne tournament, and we are kicking things off right. Karan Cook, who knows what it's like to go head-to-head against Jason Thomas. He will be taking on a man who broke off from the Iron Renegades, Benaya. That match will be kicking off the On the Throne tournament, and from the War Maiden side, we witnessed the return of former world champion, former Gift of Valor champion Amber Young. Whitney Baker looks to turn her career around. Will she be able to do so in the On the Throne tournament?
The following contest is an elimination table match. Introducing first, the team of SJ Ray, Replica Star, the Media Outcast, and the Roxy Guns.
Now, it's been on the ball with the Media Outcast and being persistent in their chase for the VRW War Maiden Tag Team Championships, armed with the Guns herself, Roxy Guns, hopefully overcoming the Undisputed Elite, and tonight's challenge will push them one step closer to the edge of becoming future VRW War Maiden Tag Team Champions.
And their opponent, they are the VRW War Maiden Tag Team Champions, Tori Force, Suplex, Ruby Rebel, the Undisputed Elite.
They've been hanging on these championships for almost 2 months now. The Undisputed Elite control the VRW War Maiden Tag Team Championships and are still on the hunt for championship gold all across the War Maiden's division. Unfortunately, none of the members of the UE have been entered in the On the Throne tournament that starts literally tonight, and I'm more than certain that we're going to hear an earful about that from the UE later on tonight, considering that Tom Doyle has been inserted into the Warmongers On the Throne tournament, and here we go! The UE are no strangers to this format of a match, especially considering they won an Elimination Tables match many months ago against a team that no longer exists and against a very different Marissa Barrett. Been months since that elimination tables match, and they've been on quite the roll as of late. When it comes to tag team matches in general, the UE now two-time Women Tag Team Champions, and SJ Ray and Rebecca Starr bringing in some lumber already into the match here. Roxy Guns trying holding down the fort, but Tori Doyle plants her along with Rebecca on top of suplex. Making a game out of this one already. Media Outcasts and UE have been doing battle all across the EFED circuit. Now here in VRW, that rivalry is rekindled, and that rivalry may end as soon as it's begun here. The UE trying to move on to bigger and better things, hopefully challenging the next contenders, whoever they may be, putting those tag team championships on the line. Almost saw the incredible combination from Ruby Rebel and Tori Doyle. Suplex with the table up. Down goes Ray. Roxy Guns now. Oh! Getting met with a drop kick there. Suplex. Almost pick up the pieces. It's a drop kick from Roxy Guns herself. And a German suplex. Rebecca Starr having to watch this one go by here. Got caught. Oh, man. As if we weren't already used to seeing some of the violence that the Warriors can do to one another in matches like these. Last week we saw, as was alluded to earlier, when many top tier Warriors were here. Just moments ago, Marissa Baird and Bad Amy having one of the most physically taxing matches in all of the Warriors history. Suplex, oh! An assist from Tori Doyle, sliding in that chair. Doyle, who has been proving herself time and time again that she is just as good as a member of the UE as Ruby Rebel. As Suplex, these three have been tearing apart the Warriors tag team scene ever since they came here, and ever since we came back onto YouTube, they have been as ruthless as never before. And this is a tables match, but these guys are bringing out doors. I'm just not paying attention. Doors do not count for breaks, but that announcer table has been exposed by Suplex. That definitely counts. SJ Ray launching a table right into the back of Suplex. Now turns her attention to Ruby Rebel. Catching both arms here. Big knee to the jaw. And stuck in the ring with Suplex again. None of the media outcasts have been worried about the threat that is Suplex. Suplex, the one of a rare few to defeat. Oh! A spear from Suplex. Suplex, the only one of few to defeat the destroyer of the Warriors roster, Robin Blackstar. Suplex! Doing what she does best, tossing her opponents, not letting them go whatsoever. And Rebecca Starr perched from the top rope, diving to the outside to Ruby Rebel. Meanwhile, Suplex going after Roxy Guns, and from behind the assist from Rebecca Starr with a German suplex from Tori Doyle, lariat to boot. No pinfalls, no submissions. The only way to win is by putting your opponent through a table. A match that the UE have been in a part of so many over the years. From the top rope, misses with the elbow onto the door. And once again, another table. I'm counting 4 tables and 3 doors scattered inside and out of the ring. Northern Lights suplex, still holding on, taking up classes from her sister Suplex. And from behind, there's a little bit of a save, but Guns is still gonna take the heat from Suplex. And that's Jay Ray trying to add a little bit of assistance for the honorary member of the Media Outcast as Ruby Rebel gets back inside Sorry, Roxy Guns back inside with Tori Doyle, however, got caught. Pump handle, Death Valley driver. And already with the saves is SJ Ray. They've known the underhanded tactics of the UE for years. Now they get to use what they have learned against fighting the UE and applying it here in the Warzone. Double knees by Rebecca Starr. Still no eliminations just yet, but we are just getting started. There's a lot of heat within the Warzone right now, more so than usual. And now it's been announced that we are going to have ourselves. Oh, SJ Ray was about to put Tori Doyle through a table, and there's an assist for Rebecca. Oh! What was that? Mid-air collision? Did Roxy Guns avoid the spear? But it doesn't matter. Suplex is aiming to hurt Roxy Guns and the Media Outcasts here tonight by any means necessary. Like I was trying to bring up earlier, tonight has been a crazy night and things have barely even started. It's already been announced that we're going to have 2 War-Mated Championship matches here tonight in a Warzone. First, BB Cash is defending her championship, the television championship, one-on-one against Dallas Cole, and Ivy Lopez has cashed in. Oh! Here comes Suplex. Has cashed in her rematch clause and is looking to recapture the VRW Warzone Championship here tonight. Table is down. Roxy Guns with a back suplex. Oh, speaking of the devil, there she is. Roxy Guns having to unbury herself through the table here. Look at the ace crusher from SJ Ray. And Rebecca Starr from behind, backstabber. Look at how these tables and doors are just propped in the corners right now. Something nefarious is about to happen, and it's going to involve pulling splinters out of your back. As Rebel sent into the ropes, shoulder tackle through. Oh, what a combination from Guns and Starr. Now on the top of the shoulders, Frankensteiner, and a big forearm from SJ Ray, and it seems like the Media Outcasts have this one in the back so far. Big suplex again, and here comes another trifecta. Suplex is on a roll here tonight, and the nip up. Brother turns her attention to Roxy Guns to the outside, but SJ Ray coming to intercept. No. Completely ignored. Suplex, and she's going to make her pay for that one. Even more so, Roxy Guns is in the War-Mated Own the Throne tournament right now. Submission applied on the outside. Suplex, however, not able to hold on to the hold for long. And inside the ring, it's a 2-on-1 advantage against Ruby Rebel. Oh! Suplex trying to get her 2 cents in. Here comes Tori Doyle, able to roll through. Now having Rebecca Starr up over her shoulders now. The strength of Tori Doyle and the athleticism. And here comes SJ Ray, running a little bit of interference. Oh, DDT on the table. Hot damn. And this is an ungodly scene right now. Look at this array of hardwood. Doyle with SJ. Up on her shoulders. Power bomb through the table. And the Media Outcasts are at a disadvantage now. Tori Doyle, undoubtedly one of the most underrated of the members of the UE, with the first elimination. And Roxy showed her exactly how she feels about eliminating SJ Ray from this tables match, despite having this big ass door in her hands. Meanwhile, Suplex stalking on the outside. Rebecca trying to get her bearings back about her. Meanwhile, Roxy Guns about to put Doyle through the door! There's wood everywhere in the ring right now. It's insane. And Rebecca Starr adding a bit more to it. And now up on the shoulders of Roxy Guns. And oh! That counts, it counts! Ruby Rebel has been eliminated, is down to 4. And a big drop kick moved out of the way by both Star and Guns. Now we're back to an even playing field. Roxy Guns, Rebecca Starr of the Media Outcast. Meanwhile, Suplex and Tori Doyle got blasted from behind and a springboard by Guns. Media Outcast aiming to put themselves in a position for a Women's Tag Team Championship match in the near future. As now Roxy Guns sending Suplex back inside the ring. Tori Doyle dragging around Rebecca Starr. No sense of danger! Roxy Guns that was looming but still got blasted in the face with a table. And now off the springboard, big drop kick to Sue. Suplex left all alone with Roxy Guns and Rebecca Starr. Terrible situation for this member of the UE, propped up against the table. And trying to set herself free. Tori Doyle, however, able to come in at the last second, launching Rebecca Starr over the top rope. Now with the not the table, the door in hand again. Has her eyes set. Oh! Roxy Guns takes a nasty two-chain combo of roundhouse kicks and another kick for Tori Doyle. Now launching her up. Oh, look out, look out! Oh! A DDT through the table. Out goes Roxy Guns. It is now down to a 2-on-1 situation. Rebecca Starr stuck with Suplex and Tori Doyle. And the chances of cutting the line going after the Women's Tag Team Championships are looking more dim by the second. And Doyle with a table in hand. Sorry, Sue with a table in hand. Tori Doyle trying to use this exposed table as a means to an end. Now both Warmans are upstanding on the table. This is not a good scenario. But Rebecca Starr trying to battle back and forth here with Doyle suplex off of the table. Suplex making sure that Roxy Guns and SJA don't pull any funny business. He should be paying attention to what's happening on the outside. Doyle is trapped on the table. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to save her. A moonsault to the table. It counts. It counts. We're down to the final 2. And Starr making a beeline for the ring. Goes straight at the suplex. Blocks the kicks. Sue off the springboard kick to the face. This is the moment that will define the future of the Women's Tag Team Championships. After launching the door, after seeing that this door has taken quite the beating, it has barely even been used in this match. Suplex is using it as efficiently as possible. And Doyle with the table up again, but a super kick from behind. Perfect opportunity for SJ Ray. Now gonna launch her into the door in the corner. And Sue face first into the door. That's Rebecca Starr now ready to draw the blueprint, the formula of the end. Able to launch herself. Ooh. Kicking combination from Rebecca Starr. Lighting up the body, lighting up the legs, lighting up the arms. Face first into the table. And this is it. This could very well be it for Suplex in the UE. If they allow this to happen, it's all over. Sue needs to move out of the way. And Rebecca Starr having other plans, other ideas, it seems. And she now setting up a whole other table again. They're looking for something else on the outside. Another door being entered in the fray now. Suplex, forehead, Sting, that's the takedown. Plex, seeing herself as a victim primarily right now, needs to clutch into another gear, but Rebecca so close to putting that tag team on the board for a shot at the War Band Tag Team Championships. But this is such a dire situation for both Sue and Rebecca. No one else to save them, no one else to bail them out. And a table shot sent from hell. Plex trying to set up the table once again, now goes straight to the Carnival girl. Rebecca Starr, oh! Shot to the midsection. And now trying to go for a super kick. Great counter from Suplex! Able to hoist up Rebecca Starr and send her packing with a power bomb. Now from behind, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. And doing a smart thing right now was Rebecca getting off of that top rope, but it doesn't even seem like it's gonna matter. Send her back into the corner. This is bad. Suplex is about to put Rebecca Starr through a table. The UE standing on top of business.
Here are your winners, the VRW Warzone Tag Team Champions, the Undisputed Elite.
Take absolutely nothing away for the media outcasts. They put up absolutely one hell of a fight, but lately the UE has been using nothing but pure anger to fill their drive, to fill their thirst. And championship gold here in VRW has almost been a little over 2 months since the UE captured the Raw Mania Tag Team Division and seeing them an element that they know and hold very well to. It was hard to tell this match down the middle. All it came down to was the final two, and that being Suplex and Rebecca Starr. One mishap, one slip less, and this match could have gone a whole completely different way, but it would be Suplex to put the nail in the coffin, allowing for the UE to stand on top still on the War Men's Tag Team Division.
In the Overthrown Tournament, held under 2 out of 3 falls. Introducing first, from Memphis, Tennessee, Benaya.
Well, Benaya has long since broken off from the Iron Renegades, is now aiming to pursue something greater than ever before. And what a refresh it would be for Benaya to pursue the crown. The On the Throne tournament is going to be many's playground. This is the start of the tournament, first round match. Only 2 falls will push you into the next round.
Step into the ring, let me tell you about a legend. Caw Creators, the dream killer, the one they never reckon. The icon of pro wrestling. Watch him step up to the plate, knocking down opponents, sealing their fate. And with the millionaire, he's the kingpin. With his ruthless aggression, he's ready to begin. His moves be lethal, like a lion on a hunt. Caw Creators, the man, yeah, the dream crusher. I stuck. He drop kick you with precision, watch you fall to the floor. Body slam you hard, leave you begging for more. He's got charisma, style, and the moves that are so slick. Caw Creators, the greatest, he's the one they pick.
And his opponent from Suffolk, Virginia, he's the Red Dawn.
The Dominion has been realized. The Red Dawn, the Dream Killer, Caw Creators, is now aiming to become the king of the Warzone. Even have the gall to name drop Jason Thomas and claims that he will capture the throne that he sits upon. Cook, who holds the longest reigning Soul Survivor Championship record in history, now looking to put something else impressive on his resume, much to the detest of the current king of the Warzone, Jason Thomas. Round 1 match now begins again. This tournament is going to be completely different compared to last time we had the On the Throne tournament come around. Started off in round 1. Never before happened in the history of the On the Throne. First round will be contested at 2 out of 3 falls, and that is going to definitely set the tone for a majority of the entrants in both respective tournaments. Tonight we have 5 On the Throne round 1 matchups. 3 for the Warmongers, 2 for the War Maidens. And this is going to be the match that sets everyone apart. The one that everybody needs to pay attention to understand, to help realize how important the first round win is going forward into this tournament. Benaya and Caw Creators starting this tournament off is very compelling. And Caw Creators trying to bring in a fight out of Benaya, someone who recently turned his back on someone who was very close to him in his career, Xavier Crace. The Iron Renegades have been put to rest. All because of Benaya, who hasn't exactly been having the greatest time as a warmonger since our return to YouTube, but is able to hold a candle right now to Caw Creators. If he's able to keep this up, then Benaya may be the first to advance to the second round of the On the Throne tournament, and an inverted Alabama slam from Benaya to Caw Creators. More so, ladies and gentlemen, our extended time here on YouTube. We went from 2 hours to now 3 hours of your Saturday evening. Big power slam from Benaya. More action, more warmongers, more war maidens for you and your fancy here every Saturday now from 3 p.m. Central Time. And Benaya is looking to make the most of this time, knocking off Caw Creators. And so far, he's been keeping a majority of the offense in his corner. And Cook is in trouble. Oh, man! Launched into the ropes with that scoop slam. Here's a cover hand to the face. And a quick shoulder up from Caw Creators, who rolls from underneath of the ring, trying to get himself some breathing room. Back inside now, locking things up with Benaya, and a big Uranagi slam to Benaya. And Cook able to regain his confidence here. Now down launch Benaya into the ropes here. Pop up into a power slam of his own. Physically dominating is Caw Creators. No, straight to the net. And now knee bar. Look at this, taking shots at Jason Thomas. The man's using his knee bar. But Benaya refusing to allow himself to tap out, to refuse himself to quit. This is a whole new start. Oh, What on earth was that? Big clothesline for Caw Cook. And now here's a ground and pound from Caw Cook, laying into Benaya. Now back inside the ring, locking things up. Benaya and Caw Cook. Benaya, who's trying to earn himself his own resume. Now that one of the greatest resumes in VRW history has been taken to a halt. Mason Rex, who lost the VRW Warzone Championship after Austin Storm had cashed in his plan for gold. We will be hearing from the brand new VRW Warzone champion later on tonight. But that remains to be seen whether or not anyone can replace Mason Rex. The man had a Hall of Fame resume and the accumulation of 4 years, damn near. And Caw Cook himself on the verge of having quite the career run himself, should he become the next king of the Warzone. A very nasty landing from that electric chair drop for both Benaya and Caw Cook. And now being sent back inside the ring. Cook is now trying to square up to Benaya. Oh! Big shoulder tackle. And Benaya trying to get back into this one, trying to overpower. Boom! Caw Cook, as he's doing so just now. A whole lot of power being thrown around by both of these guys right now. Two pure heavyweights in VRW's Warmongers division. As Benaya continues to put the pressure on, Caw Cook able to get back to the vertical base. And now both of these guys exchanging some blows here. Oh! Big chop. And Caw Cook not allowing Benaya to get any hits in. At this moment, there he goes, finally. Trading shots, blow for blow. Oh! Super kick. And another one to Benaya. Doing a wise thing. Thought he was going to roll out, but instead using the ropes. Trying to get himself in the smart area here. It's Caw now pulling down on some of the pressure on that left arm and shoulder. Benaya is now being dangled in the tree of woe here. Kick to the top of the dome. Benaya runs through. Caw Cook with a shoulder tackle. Cover once again. Forearm in the face. Kick out from the Red Dawn. High stakes. The next few weeks is all a matter of becoming the king or queen of the Warzone. Caw Cook and Benaya have to carry the banner at the start of this tournament. Shoulders are down, hook to the leg, and a kick out from Benaya. Cook cannot afford to make a mistake. Able to nail that move, so I'm not sure how. Cover once again, a quick kick out from Benaya. Both of these guys are going to go above and beyond to take the other down. And Cook hyping himself up. Pop up, look out! Benaya doing the wise thing, avoiding disaster, and has Caw Cook in a bad spot. Has him up, crucifix, Benny bomb! Planting Caw Cook. Gotta get him away from the bottom ropes. Hurry, Benaya, hurry to get the first fall. Floats him over, hook to the leg. Caw Cook able to get that left shoulder up. Benaya took too long to drag Cook away from the bottom rope, and that gave him just enough time to kick out and gain the energy to press on. And Benaya, one-arm spine buster, trying to wear down Caw Cook, sending him back inside the ring. As the ref continues to count in the face of Benaya, as he's trying to get himself in a proper mood to take on someone like Caw Cook. And Caw trying to knock him off of the apron, but locking things up. Benaya has him up in the shoulder carry. Takes him all the way to the top left turnbuckle. Bashing face first now targeting the left leg of Karan, trying to damage that leg, going further into this tournament. And now, oh, able to hit the judo toss. And Karan Cook with a moonsault again. Here's a cover hook to the leg. Shoulders are down. It's Benaya. Still able to fight, gets that left shoulder up. And Karan thinking of something extremely different here. Once again, pop out to the top rope and nailed it with an ace crusher. Here's a cover. Shoulders are down. First fall goes to Karan Cook. And one more fall will punch Karan's ticket to the second round. Stepping down to the arm and shoulder Benaya. And once again, landing the mound and pound. Karan Cook, one step closer from entering the next round in the On the Throne tournament. No. Shot to the face, and again, Karan Cook turn on the face, the stage, the face, the Warzone Tron, as he continues to beat the hell out of his chest. And now, whoa! Springboard elbow to the outside, Karan Cook. And Karan doing the most damage right now to the lower back and spine of Benaya, just weighing down his body. Karan Cook said that he was going to be the biggest threat to the throne in this entire tournament. And I'm starting to believe that Cook is going to hold true to that proclamation. Because just look at a man deadlifting him off of the ground. That is incredible. That is impressive. Karan Cook wanting to show the most here in his performance in the On the Throne tournament. As Karan just stalks Benaya as if he is prey in his territory. Launched into a rose and a big kick to the face of Benaya. Could this be the end? Could Karan Cook be closing in on a seat in the second round? Popped him out. What was that? Back suplex into a sit-out powerbomb. Karan Cook with a clean sweep.
Let me tell you about a legend.
Here's your winner,
Karan Cook is the first to advance in the On the Throne tournament. Here would be the first fall that will put a dent in the confidence of Benaya. This pop up to the top rope and landing an amazing ace crusher onto Benaya. That would be fall number one, but the second fall came in the form of a whole new move in the arsenal of the Dream Killer, the Red Dawn. Thought it was going to be a suplex, turned it into a spin-out powerbomb. That scored him his second and final fall. And here you see the updated bracket and the On the Throne tournament. Karan Cook now being the first officially on the way to the second round in the On the Throne tournament. Speaking of the king himself, speaking, he shall appear. Jason Thomas is here. I don't even think that Cook realizes that the king is here. Now he does. Definitely a bad omen for her. Hey, wait a minute! Wait a minute! Is that? Oh my lord! That's free trade! Free trade is here! Free trade is back! That's the first ever VRW Warzone champion! And he is attacking the hell out of Karan Cook! This behemoth, who was the first to capture the greatest prize in VRW, is now just going straight after Karan Cook, but where does it even come from? It's been over 3 years since anyone has seen, let alone heard, from Freight Train. And Jason Thomas is just watching us all go down. Cook, who just got done with a clean sweep of Benai in a first round matchup, now being subjugated to the assault from Freight Train. Just launching him into the post. What is anyone even supposed to do in a moment like this? Look at him just ragdolling him with the slightest of ease. Power bomb onto the announcer's desk. And Freight Train isn't done yet. Oh man! An unprovoked assault of Karan Cook. Cook has been laid out by the returning Freight Train, who we haven't seen in VRW in years. You want to talk about a day one? Look no further. And Freight Train's approach to the current king of the Warzone is mellow. Cook has yet to move, but now it's being realized it's not just the dominion that has been actualized. Jason Thomas is building an army, and his sword and shield of choice is Freight Train.
In the Own the Throne tournament, held under 2 out of 3 falls. Introducing first, representing Alpha from Washington, D.C., Amber Young.
Whitney Baker is aiming to turn her career around here in the War Maidens Own the Throne tournament round 1 spot. She's got quite the task ahead of her, returning multi-time champion. Whitney Baker is gonna have to let that crazy lioness-esque side of her go crazy here tonight.
And her opponent, from the city of Kansas, Whitney Baker.
We saw the return of Amber Young just last week during the first ever Carnival Melee in VRW's history. Coming down into the final 3, unfortunately pinned and eliminated by Jane Van Dam, but that does not change the fact that we are looking at a former Gift of Valor champion, a former VRW World Maidens World Champion, now aiming to become the next Queen of the Warzone. This is one War Maiden that you should not underestimate. Young has held the gauntlet on multiple occasions, and one of the rare few to defeat Robin Blackstar. Suplex was one who did it decisively. Amber Young was in the fight of her life against Robin Blackstar. And Whitney Baker is just looking to have an edge up on here. First round match, and the War Maidens on the throne. Round one bracket thrown into the referee, and a boot to the face. Nothing is off limits for Amber Young and Whitney Baker. Letting the feet, letting the legs, letting the kicks do all the work here tonight already. Off the axe kick, quickly going into the first cover of this round one match in the On the Throne tournament. And Young able to kick out at two. And again, Whitney Baker has been a part of number series involving championships. Hasn't been able to get that one championship match, one-on-one style that matters, let alone getting the victory off of one. This isn't exactly a championship match. However, there is a championship opportunity to the winners of the On the Throne tournament. War Maker and War Maiden World Championship matches in the very near future. Off the middle rope, but Young able to move out of the way. Now pitting the arms behind the thighs and ramming down that forearm to the back of the head and neck. One of the few with as a decorated MMA background than any War Maiden on the roster. And a boot over the top rope she goes! Bare knuckle brawler has no problem throwing fists, throwing feet. And Whitney Baker's animalistic, unorthodox style may give her a chance of using that uncertainty, that unpredictability to her advantage. And truth be told, Amber Young hasn't been in a one-on-one match in many, many months. Even since coming back from the hiatus, Amber Young did make an appearance and a return, trying to set herself up for a tag team championship programming. Things never took off the way they should have for her. His return once again reset all together nonetheless. Now climbing all the way to the top rope. Amber Young wants to fly. And Amber Young takes it into a Meteora. Hands to cover. Remember, you need 2 falls out of 3 and a quick kicker at 1 for Whitney Baker. And Baker with a stiff kick to the side of the dome of Amber Young. Here's another cover, hook to the leg. Shoulders are down. 1 count this time for Young. You saw the concern on Baker's face coming down to the ring, and the look that was in her eyes when she saw exactly who her opponent was, the former champion, Amber Young, realizing that this is not going to be a walk in the park whatsoever. Another Meteora. This time it connects. And through the ropes, but Amber Young sidestepped out the way. And now Young is going to thrive, stepping down a mud hole onto the chest of Whitney Baker, driving some air out of those lungs. Now continuously stalking her prey here off the knee and sickle. Going for it a second time here, keeping Whitney Baker on her toes. Keeping her guessing, now allowing her to predict the next movements of the former world champion. And Baker now lining herself up. And there's the knee from Young. Getting away from the referee's 10 count, now back inside the ring. Amber Young climbing to the top rope. Look at the splash pad. And there's moved out of the way. Whitney Baker able to counter, but a shot to the midsection, backhand strike now. And Whitney, boom! Nasty slap, back and forth as we go. Both of these War Maidens trying to rev it up here. Dead center of the VRW logo. Slap for slap, blow for blow. And a Carnival roundhouse. Whitney Baker That stiff roundhouse kick to the face of the former world champion. Used to taking kicks like that. Is going to take a whole lot more, and that's exactly what Baker is giving Young. Choking the air out of the lungs, now goes into the cover, hooks the leg. Here's the referee. Sees that the shoulders are visibly down. Another 1 count. Amber Young being a little disrespectful with these quick kickouts and these kicks to the left leg that are lighting up Amber Young right now. And Whitney Baker possibly trying to set up a submission, perhaps. Now locking things up. Baker tosses her into the ropes. Pop up into her knee to the gut. And there's a receipt for that roundhouse kick. And Amber Young about to do the most here. Does overshot herself over Whitney Baker. And now there you see it. There you see it. Those kicks actually did do some damage there. Amber Young may have tweaked her left leg. And Whitney Baker taking the ring for herself. Realized that Young had hurt herself off of that dive. Following a back body drop. And driving the knee into the spine of the back. Whitney Baker realizing the mobility of Amber Young has been reduced significantly. Now on that top rope, cross body. Now picking the leg, hooking it. And a quick kick out again from Young. But now there's a body part that needs to be targeted in order to keep Amber Young down. Whitney Baker knows what she needs to do. However, isn't capitalizing like she should be. A stiff kick from Amber Young as she's trying not to put too much pressure on that left leg. Oh! Big kick in the knee! And Amber Young even able to use that left leg and a spinning roundhouse kick to the face of Whitney Baker. Looking for it again, using the same injured knee. Amber Young is trying to fight through the pain right now, even using her broken body as a weapon. On the air choke out of life. Now hooking up Whitney Baker over that nasty suplex. And you can tell that Young felt it on that one. Amber Young is in pain, and she needs to end this match quickly. She can't afford to be walking around on that left leg as damaged as it is now. There are more weeks to come for this Own the Throne tournament. Now climbing up on the middle rope. Dangerous predicament for Amber Young. She's taking a risk and again landing down hard on that left knee, trying to hit that meteora. And now Whitney Baker planting Amber Young on the Canadian DDT. Cover, shoulders are down. Able to get that left shoulder up is Amber Young. But Whitney Baker isn't done. Kick to the midsection. Wild hunt. Cover once again. Get herself a point on the board. But Amber Young again able to kick out of two. I have no idea what is pushing Amber Young to the extent of torturing herself. Knowing how much pain that left leg is in right now. Whitney Baker plopping her up on the top rope. Pop to the elbow, straight to the face. It is a running knee from Amber Young. That left leg has got to be screaming. But Young locking in a submission. Dragon sleeper hold is applied, trying to force Baker to tap out. But the pain is starting to sink in more for Amber Young, who's choosing to climb to the top rope with a mushroom stomp. Crawls into the cover. First fall goes to Young. She needs one more to end this quickly. I don't know how much more that left leg can take into this match. As Baker trying to get back to a vertical base. It gave it still. Putting all the risk factors to the side. All put in midair. And Baker sent it to the table. This is insanity. Amber Young is doing the most to keep her place in the On the Throne tournament. Whitney Baker hasn't exactly had the time to capitalize off of the damage that's been done to the injured left leg of Amber Young. There's a whole bullseye and she's not even looking at it. And once again, Amber Young climbing to the top rope. Looking at further some of that damage again with the mushroom stomp. And Young continuing to do absolutely anything and everything it takes to advance to the second round. Pop up into a kick, falling down. And now the backhand from hell, the combination, stiff forearm. Down goes Baker and Amber Young. At this point, trying to beat disrespectful, flips her off. Oh, and another kick to the bad leg. But Young, shot to the midsection, spikes her with a fisherwoman's buster. Able to hold the bridge cover. Amber Young advances to the second round.
Here's your winner, Amber Young.
2 first-round matches down, both of which were clean sweeps. Amber Young was fighting through a whole lot of pain towards the final half of this match, but fought through that same pain, able to hit that mushroom stomp from the top rope in order to score her first fall. And right when we thought that Whitney Baker was going to exploit the damage done to the left leg, Amber Young would catch her in this fisherwoman's buster. Damaged left leg and all to score her second fall back to back. And now you see the updated bracket, seeing an Amber Young is the first to advance to the second round of the On the Throne tournament. Look at the left side that she is on right now. Is a lot of heat, a lot of element going forward into this. The fact remains a warm war turn for Amber Young.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, David Blaze.
It was just last week where David Blaze was hauled off by Boom Boom of Funtime Chaos, went straight to the dawn and demanded a one-on-one matchup, but was interrupted by Graves and Barrett of the Broken Kingdom. Marissa Barrett had herself a little bit of input, to say the least. Regardless, this is not a Broken Kingdom problem. This is an AJ Graves problem that he is supposed to solve alongside him.
And his tag team partner from Miami, Florida, representing the Broken Kingdom, AJ Graves.
Now, despite Graves having a bit of a resurgence as of late, clearly Marissa Barrett is throwing around a lot of clout after her victory over Bad Amy in the first ever War Maid's death match. The only member of the Broken Kingdom to win a match in the Carnival of Violence. And Graves understandably upset that he can't handle this problem alongside Ace Bear, but Bear's busy in a first round match in the On the Throne tournament.
And their opponent, the team of Boom Boom and Zigzag, Nighttime Chaos.
It has been way too long since we have seen this iconic duo. Boom Boom looks as terrifying as he normally does, and Zigzag looks like he's nonchalant about everything. Anytime we saw these guys years ago, you would know that some shenanigans were afoot. And these two had a heavy hand to play during the main event of the Carnival of Violence last week. Zigzag surveying, realizing where he is right now. Matchup is underway. Who would have thought we would see this duo back in VRW? And Blaze is not giving one care of nostalgia, none to say the least. Locking in the figure four to start off. Zigzag responsible for taking out AJ Graves, dragging him all the way up the rampway, getting him away from Barrett and Rex. Tag was made to AJ Graves. How exactly these two are supposed to coexist, I have no idea. And Zigzag right out the box with that big kicking out, choking the life out of AJ Graves. And now making a tag, big man versus big man. Zigzag knows exactly what the Rise wanted to see. Choke slam variation from Boom Boom and a boot to the face. Trying to go pound for pound against AJ Graves. I'm pretty sure that Graves has another 20 pounds on him of pure muscle. Boom Boom just staring down. No way in hell! That was the heaviest over the top rope senton I had ever seen. And Boom Boom just laying into the back of the head and neck of AJ Graves. Graves and Blaze having to deal with this duo that made absolutely no sense to many years ago when they first burst onto the scene. Tag made to Zigzag. Zigzag, who had absolutely made no sense because of his character. Look at his in-ring work. Pitching the nose and a slap to the face to AJ Graves. And Graves didn't appreciate that, not a bit. Body blow to the midsection, kick to the midsection to return from Zigzag. Now face first in that top turnbuckle. Tag made to Boom Boom. Now from the top rope, Boom Boom torpedoed into a shoulder attack on AJ Graves. And Graves making the tag to Blaze. But Boom Boom is not paying attention to him at all. Scratch to the back, locked up with Graves. All right, Blaze on the shoulders here. And now, oh! Got met with some snake eyes, and David Blaze is not playing around whatsoever. The same man that carried him away from the main event. Look at the strength of Blaze, reverse powerbomb to Boom Boom. And now the quick cover to put this matchup away indefinitely. The kick out from Boom Boom. Mason Rex has disappeared from the face of the earth. And all because he lost the championship. Tag was made to Zigzag. Now up on the shoulders of David Blaze, the #1 supporter of Mason Rex, trying to hold down the fort, launching Boom Boom over the top rope. Zigzag turns his attention to Blaze. Got him caught! Got him caught with a hanging arm bar! Trapping Blaze! Count is at 4 and a referee being adamant about the count. And Zigzag, look at this again! And a slap to the face of Blaze! This man has no sense of morality whatsoever. Look at how he's treating Blaze right now. Now gonna lock him up, toss him into the corner. Now, off the stiff forearm. What on earth? Whoa! What was that? What was that? Zigzag looking for big time elbow, and I don't even know. This is Zigzag, but I just don't know what to say at this point. And now, nothing wrong with a little bit of comedy, but Zigzag not having any games be played by David Blaze, and again with that reverse powerbomb. Zigzag crawling away, wants to make that tag to boom boom. I think he got him. Yeah, he got him. Big man in the ring now, but the deadly Saito suplex delivered. Blaze trying to take it. Oh! Boom Boom tried to go after Blaze, but referee caught the impact of that crossbody instead. Tag made to AJ Graves. Referee could exactly see it, and there's a crossbody that should have hit Blaze. And turns his attention to Blaze instead. Flips him over to the top rope. Now kick to the midsection. Again with the crossbody. And now David Blaze up on the shoulder carry. Launch to the outside. Oh, man. Tag made to Zigzag. Climbing up all the way to the top rope. Wait a minute. Zigzag wants to fly. Now he's face to face. And a drop kick. I don't know how to take this guy serious whatsoever. And David Blaze just trying to get the hell out of Dodge right now. AJ Graves is the legal warmonger on his team. And an Enter-Guri clocking him in the dome. I just don't know. Like, I wasn't prepared for a Zigzag return. Look at him grabbing Graves by the roots of his dreads. This disrespectful little man. And going at the Blaze and a DDT! And now Zigzag on the top rope perch, turns it around, moonsault! And now Gray's being dragged away, much like what happened to him at the Carnival of Violence. And Zigzag, not exactly sure what exactly is on his mind right now. But AJ Graves trying to overpower him. Now launch into the corner. Oh, whoa. Great counter one. What the hell was that? Zigzag doing the absolute most from the top rope again. Body splash of Graves moved out of the way. And now AJ Graves launching him over the top rope, knocking Boom Boom off of the apron. Tag made to Blaze. And now Blaze, ran straight into a hurricane from Zigzag. Zigzag almost ran through AJ Graves, misses again wildly this time. And a drop kick to the back of Graves. Zigzag turning its attention to David Blaze, tag made. Launching Blaze down. Now, what the hell? Oh man, lung blower, assistant lung blower. Not sure what the hell that was. A moment, the move connected regardless. Full time chaos with a win on their return to the Warzone. Everything is unpredictable whenever these two show up in VRW. David Blaze were full of nothing but angst, anxiety, all of the above. Had no idea how to handle Boom Boom and Zigzag from the opening bell. But as soon as he started putting his hands on him, he just let his hands do all the work. And Zigzag not taking his match seriously whatsoever. Man set himself up for the sleepy time elbow. And Blaze was not having it. And then came down to a show-off moment for Boom Boom, taking out Graves, taking out the referee, and taking out Blaze in the most violent way I have seen and heard, launching him over the top rope, landing hard on the floor. And that would not be the end of the humiliation of Blaze. Look at this tag team combination, balancing Boom Boom on his back and catapulting him into a lung blower. I have officially seen it all. Boom Boom and Zigzag, Fun Time Chaos, welcome back to the Warzone. BB Cash has been extremely vocal about how she has never received a one-on-one opportunity when it comes to the VRW War Meetings Television Championship. Here and now tonight, she finally gets that opportunity on a night where both the television and world championship of the War Meetings are defended in the same night on a Warzone show. Cole looks to rectify the last couple of months of her not having a championship around her waist, all at the expense of BB Cash. BB Cash has been throwing down the gauntlet and has been rising to every occasion, winning the television championship, winning both Carnival Frenzy and Carnival Melee. The Carnival Melee, a first time ever matchup in the history of the VRW War Meetings, and BB Cash is the only War Meeting in history to have won them both, and probably will be for years to come, setting the record for the most elimination in the elimination style. The Carnival Frenzy with 9 set eliminations. BB Cash, undoubtedly by many, is already a main eventer, but there's only one War Meeting that stands in her way from making this declaration be worldwide, and that being the godmother of all War Meetings. But she's not here, she's not medically clear to get in the way of this match.
It's for the VRW War Meetings Television Championship. Introducing first, representing Absolution from Blackpool, England, Dallas Cole. And her opponent from Phoenix, Arizona, she is the VRW War Meetings Television Champion, BB Cash.
All the confidence in the world, even turning her back to Dallas Cole. She is trying to overlook Cole so that she can look forward, not just to the Ultimate Frenzy, not just to Sammy Stone, but she is looking dead focused at Marissa Barrett. The bane of her existence. Now here she is defending the championship she has held with such diligence. And here we go, one-on-one. Dallas Cole, BB Cash battling for the VRW Women's Television Championship. BB Cash so far being the longest consecutive reign holder of the War Maidens era here in 2024. Ever since its return, BB Cash has been locking things down with this championship. It's been a little over 4 months since she first won her very first championship, that being this television championship, and she has been amazing with it, defending it successfully, showing it off everywhere she goes, as she should. BB Cash is a cornerstone to this War Maidens division, trying to elevate her game further beyond the television championship. Now has her eyes set at the Ultimate Frenzy. Now has her eyes set on a world championship match that she has properly owned. And oh, but look at that! What I tell you, pulling out all the stops to knocking down every obstacle that stands between her and the main event of the Ultimate Frenzy. BB Cash wants nothing more but to be recognized by many of the day oneers, many of the new gens. She wants to be recognized as the top War Maiden in all of VRW, racking up accomplishments after accomplishments. And let's not forget that BB Cash herself is also in the On the Throne tournament. Off the elbow, hook the leg, shoulders are down, and a kick out. If BB is able to knock off Dallas Cole, then she's going to be dead focused on winning this tournament. And without a Marissa Barrett to run any kind of interference, she's not even medically cleared tonight. BB Cash doesn't have the slightest bit of worry in the world. The only thing she has to contend with, the only thing that she has to deal with, is Dallas Cole as she aims to take away the championship that she has made so prestigious. These two just love nothing more but to hurt each other ridiculously. Oh, a big slap and a punch back and forth. These two War Maidens go. Look at them. They're not holding anything back. And look at them. We got a hockey fight on our hands. Beating the ever-loving hell out of one another. And now the kicks from BB Cash. Super kick. Holy hell. All for the sake of being the VRW War Maidens Television Champion. BB is tired of the disrespect, tired of the sneaky attacks, tired of the blind sides. BB Cash wants to shun all of this for the War Maidens division. Cover with a championship on the line. And a kick out for Dallas Cole. Well, another test for BB is Dallas Cole, who feels so entitled that she demanded this championship opportunity at the start of the show, right in front of not just Marissa Barrett, the godmother of all War Maidens, the queen of the Warzone, Sammy Stone, the television champion BB Cash, and the world champion Andy Jaden. Dallas Cole put herself dead set in the middle of the four pillars of the War Maidens division currently right now. Four of the most important War Maidens stood out here earlier at the start of the show. Dallas Cole said, balls to the wall. I want what I want, and I want it now. And she damn sure got it here tonight. This may very well be the last time BB Cash has to put up with Dallas Cole's ascension over the television championship. Now, oof. Kick to the kidneys there. BB Cash! Stepping down on the lower back, face first went Dallas Cole. And as physical as Marissa Barrett was with Bad Amy at the Carnival of Violence in the first ever Women's Death Match, BB Cash is going to have to come to some kind of equal set of violence, tenacity, and aggression against Dallas Cole. Because at this point, beating it into her head is the only way she's going to be able to learn that BB Cash is not going to let go of the television championship lightly. And out the snapmare takedown, big fist straight to the face. And Cole is taking a beating right now. Gotta wonder, Cole, was it worth it? Was it worth putting on a scene like you did earlier tonight? BB Cash is just being ruthless at this point. She's done being humble. Cover to retain the championship. Kick out from Dallas Cole. Dallas Cole would love nothing more but to put all this to blow. Clotheslining BB out of midair. And now locking up the double chicken wing into a lung blower. Dallas Cole has stolen the momentum from BB Cash. And what a prime opportunity. Now locking up Fisherwoman suplex. And BB Cash doing the wise thing, rolling to the outside. This flurry of offense came out of nowhere from Dallas Cole. Stiff forearm from the top rope and a senton. Dallas Cole took this match over almost instantaneously. But she's got to get BB Cash back inside the ring. Title cannot change hands off of a count out. But Dallas Cole is going to do whatever it takes to deal as much damage as possible. Right to the outside. Stunner! BB Cash off the stunner. But Dallas Cole isn't wanting to get back inside the ring off of BB's will. And BB sit all the way over. Oh, trying to go for a senton. And Cash getting back inside the ring. Cole getting back inside the ring, breaking the 10 count. Forearm again. And the referee even got taken out that time. Absolutely any and everything it takes to take the championship off of the shoulder of BB Cash again with the lung blower. And now climbing all the way to the top rope, Dallas Cole looks to fly mushrooms down to the chest. And a senton again. But no referee for the cover. Moonsault. And now finally the ref comes to his senses. And a quick kick out. Whoa, no, wait a minute. No count for Dallas Cole, but a big knee of BB Cash. And Dallas Cole not letting up this momentum whatsoever. Has BB Cash exactly where she wants her. Full head of steam. Oh, and a kick to the face of BB Cash. With the television championship on the line, springboard into the moonsault again. And Dallas Cole again with the stomp. And now submission. Submission applied. Cross face. Trapping the arm behind the head. Trying to force BB Cash to tap out, but BB able to find the escape. Safe from the submission, but stuck on the comeback train of Dallas Cole. Picks the legs from underneath. As Cole floats her over into the cover. Title on the line. Kick out from BB Cash. And this is where the demons start creeping back into the mindset of Dallas Cole. She was that close from capturing the television championship off the comeback train from the top rope. Now there's the knee across the chest. And Dallas Cole rearranging things on the outside. Come on. We just put that table back together earlier. And Baby Cash trying to fight this one out. Now throwing her back inside the ring, breaking the referee's 10 count. And Baby on the top rope wants to fly. Baby Cash. Target ahead. Misses wildly with the and a super kick. Missed heavily with that double axe handle, and Dallas Cole able to capitalize. Almost caught her with a cash out. But Dallas Cole caught her first. Launching her over the top rope and landing hard to the outside. And again from the top rope. Dallas Cole not giving BB an ounce of breath. And Dallas Cole asserting dominance over BB Cash. Just looking down at the champion. And coming down off the top of the table. Didn't get quite all of the meteor to the back of BB, what is enough to keep her down. Realizing that the count getting a bit too high. Breaking the referee's 10 count is Dallas Cole. And now launching her into the table again. This is not where BB Cash wants to be right now. Both of these Warmans standing on top of the table. Countered by BB. Both these Warmans exchanging blows right now. Blocks a kick. And now Dallas has her. Trying to go for a suplex off the table. Going buster instead. And all coming down off the table, BB. The count's at 5. Launched back into the table. BB back inside the ring. Giving the bird to Dallas Cole, breaking the referee's 10 count. And now both of them back, standing up on the table. And here we go again. Blow for blow. And that's the forearm, and down goes Dallas again. And again, double axe handle. Well, BB laid it hard. Came down awkwardly onto that right knee. As referee's count is currently at 10 right now. A nasty roundhouse kick to the face. Back inside the ring, and BB Cash climbing the top rope and an elbow to the outside. This is for the VRW War Maidens Television Championship. Dallas Cole being sent back inside the ring. The champion BB Cash taking back control of this match. Now back to a vertical base. Roundhouse kick from BB. Now the combinations on display. Roundhouse again to the chest this time. Now up on the middle ropes. Big fist to the face of Dallas Cole. Look at the fight, the pressure that's being brought on, and a roundhouse kick, a spinning back one at that. Dallas Cole is absolutely rocked right now, propped up on the top rope. And it's just strike to the face. BB Cash climbing in the top rope. What the hell is BB going for here? A super neck breaker from the top rope. Absolutely dominating face of BB Cash, the face of the television championship. Roundhouse kicks a bold. Whoa! Kick to the midsection. Hold on, Dallas Cole. Cole with the drop kick. Now off the springboard, top rope moonsault. Quickly into the cover, trying to steal one. Title on the line. BB kicks out at 2.5. And Dallas Cole now climbing to the top rope. BB trying to get up first. And Cole drop it down. Instead, trying to find something else to do here. Locking up both arms again with the lung blower. Now back to a vertical base and a super kick to BB. This is exactly what Cole has wanted the entire time, to show the world that she was better than BB Cash when it comes down to a one-on-one. No crazy stipulations, no interferences, no multi-war maiden matches to keep her from her ultimate goal and becoming a singles champion in VRW. Propping BB back up on the table. Precarious situation right now. Dallas Cole has her up. Power bomb to the table! Dallas Cole brought the fight to the champion and is on the verge of becoming the next television champion of the Women's Division. And now sending BB into the steel steps. Counts at 7. And breaks the count after it turned 8. And Dallas Cole trying to drag BB Cash right back into the destroyed debris of the table that she put her through. But BB able to fight this one through. Dallas Cole, however, launches her back inside the ring. Breaking the referee's 10 count once again. Shot to the midsection from BB Cash. Kick to the midsection again. Kick combination and a clothesline. And this is bad for Dallas Cole. The match is about to end here. Looking for the cash out, but a counter. Power slam. Power slam from Dallas Cole. Wanting to put this match away. Combinations. Oh! Stiff forearm again. Able to counter. BB Cash locking things up again. Launched into the ropes. Big kick to the face. Dallas Cole is rocked. BB Cash got countered by Dallas there. Roundhouse kick again. Turns her around. And now launching a sleeper. Sleeper on the plate. Trying to force BB Cash to tap out. So much has been taken out of both of these War Maidens and releasing the whole of this Dallas. And now again, perched from that top rope, big knee across the chest. Highly physical matchup. Moved away from the knee. And now gonna launch Dallas Cole into the steel steps herself. This is going to be troublesome for Dallas Cole. BB is taking control of the match again. This isn't what Dallas needs right now. Dallas needs to pick up into a whole other gear. And stiff forearm strike. BB Cash is on a comeback train off the atomic drop. And now, pow! Scoop slam for BB. Wait a minute! She's not even supposed to be cleared! And there she is! There she is! The godmother of all War Maidens, Marissa Beard is here! And she's on with a steel chair! BB thought she was safe from the presence of the godmother, but from behind! Crucifix cover! Crucifix cover! Tie on the line! Quick kick out! And now back to a vertical base. Blocks the kick. Tried to go for the stage dive perhaps. He off the counter. Tried to go for a cash out. Counter. Power slam. Countered the cash out for a second time. Kick to the midsection. Dallas. Count. Sage dive. Into the cover. Dallas Cole has captured our first piece of singles championship gold.
Here's your winner, and the VRW Television Champion, Dallas Cole.
You can't help but give the freaking assist from the godmother of all War Maidens to Dallas Cole. After all that talk about not being able to have a match without interferences, the interference worked in Dallas Cole's favor. All the while, Marissa Bear was plotting and scheming from behind the scenes like she's always been doing. This match was brutality. This match was difficult to watch, but amazing nonetheless to see these two women do so much for a single championship. Dallas Cole definitely elevated her game, but the presence of Marissa Barrett absolutely altered the ending of this match. Presence alone was enough to distract BB Cash from the target at hand. And maybe there was some truth to what Sammy Stone had to say earlier in the night, that no matter what BB Cash is going through, her distractions always get the better of her, and that main distraction is Marissa Barrett time and time again, and it cost her the television championship. Ladies and gentlemen, situation be damned, but the fact is this: Dallas Cole has seized the prize that she has been chasing for weeks. Dallas Cole is once again a champion, the television champion of the War Maidens. And Marissa Bear with the biggest smile on her face. But wait, Sammy Stone! Again proving her point! Always distracted! And now paying for it, and it's baby! Sammy Stone in return at the Carnival of Violence completely changed! 15 steps backwards for BB Cash, and it seems like Stone and Barrett are on a collision course to war!
Introducing first, representing the Atomic Blonde, Scar!
Paige wasn't included in the Carnival Melee last week like Sydney Danger was, but she is sure enough going to represent herself in the On the Throne tournament.
And her opponent, here for the family to Osaka, Japan,
Valentina, who debuted just a couple of weeks ago, even had herself a shot at the Carnival Melee last week. Was very impressive on her debut and her performance in the Carnival Melee itself. was proficient enough to turn some heads. Now she sees herself her third match, her second singles match in her career, and is locked in the Own the Throne tournament, an opportunity to overthrow Sammy Stone, the current queen of the Warzone, who will be defending her throne. Big opportunity for both Paige and Valentina here tonight in the Warzone. With a shot at glory on the horizon. Matchup is now underway. Off the springboard already. Paige Storm with the crossbody. After seeing some of the intensity left behind from BB Cash and Dallas Cole, your new VRW Warman's Television Champion. And the attack from Sammy Stone, the Warman's division is starting to level up like the olden days. Off the top rope, a drop kick straight to the chest and heart. I remember in this first round match of the On the Throne tournament, had to win 2 out of 3 falls. Super kicking the drop kick now from behind. Oh! Backbreaker for Valentina. Stepping down in the chest here, and Valentina calling Paige up to her feet. A little bit of finesse and disrespect here from Valentina, trying to push some of the aggression out of Paige Storm here. Oh! Catching her from the corner. And an exploder suplex from Valentina. And now here's a cover, hook to the leg. Shoulders are down. Quick kick out from Paige. And this is the thing about the War Minions. They build off of each other. The aggression, the charisma. It fumigates the air when it comes to these new gen War Minions trying to elevate their game as soon as they arrive, trying to shock themselves straight to the top of the mountain. And Paige Storm having to pick up the mantle for Blondie Bombshell, the Atomic Blondes! An inverted Alabama slam from Valentina, now perched all the way on the top rope, looking to dive into a frog splash. Here's the cover for the first fall of the match. Kick out. Valentina is still fairly new to being a part of the wrestling game. Handspring into the Enziguri. Now at the springboard moonsault. Chain combo and all. Here's a cover. Shoulders are down again, having to force her off of her. BB Cash is going to be a part of this On the Throne tournament despite losing the television championship, but one has got to wonder about the focus and the psyche that she's going to have moving forward after losing the television championship to Dallas Cole. Despite her claims of shutting down all the sneak attacks, all the blindsides, he keeps falling victim to such attacks. And it's the same 2 culprits over the past number of weeks. It's been Marissa Barrett and now Sammy Stone, now that she's back twice in 2 weeks. Sammy Stone has attacked and assaulted BB Cash, focusing on the matchup at hand. Came a little short off of that drop kick and a Russian leg sweep. Hey, oh, still holding on to her. Look at the submission. A grounded octopus stretch from Valentina, but Paige able to free her left arm. Find an escape out this submission hold. This awkward one at that. And now lighting her up. Oh! Nailing this DDT. Now going to launch Valentina back inside the ring. And off that springboard crossbody to the lower back. And Paige now letting up her high-flying style. Another splash to the back. Trying to do as much damage as possible for a diving senton bomb. And Paige hooking her up, doing more damage to the lower back and spine, but took a lot out of herself on that one. And both War Minions slowly but surely, oh! Picking her out the air there, out the clothesline. And Valentina still trying to agitate. Oh, Paige Storm misses wildly with the drop kick. Full head of steam. Flatliner. And now the cover to get the first fall of the match here. Then another kick out from Paige Storm. And some of these War Maidens don't have a lot of time. At least they used to not have a lot of time to try and establish themselves as credible War Maidens to VRW. Valentina, who just recently joined, having her third match. Paige Storm, who's been a part of the new Atomic Blonde. Oh! Corkscrew, split-legged moonsault cover again. Another shoulder up. The new Atomic Blondes have been here for a while, but haven't had time to put themselves out there and reestablish themselves as the Atomic Blondes like Blondie Bombshell wanted. But now that we've extended our time to an extra hour here on YouTube, that'll give many more opportunities to those who claim that they need them. Now a great counter from Paige Storm, launching it into the barricade. As Paige Storm now just holding the ring to herself. A count out will get you a fall. But you'll still need to go for that second one to secure your spot in the second round of the On the Throne tournament. Shot to the midsection. Oh! Arm assisted famouser to Valentina. And a kick to the midsection. Face first again! Now all Paige has to do is get her back inside the ring, get a cover and get a first fall, but no! Paige trying to make a statement here tonight. And now picking up Valentina, dragging her along. Finally getting her back inside the ring. Now crawls into the cover, hooks the leg. Shoulders are down on Valentina. Still able to get the shoulder up. Valentina took a lot of time to recover, and that cost Paige. Oof. Face first into that top turnbuckle. Now Paige Storm, scoop slam. Taking down Valentina, climbing all the way to the top rope. And Valentina prone at first, and now back to a vertical base here. Corkscrew stunner. Here's the cover to get her first fall. And a quick kick out from Valentina. Are you kidding me? Valentina has been taking a lot of pressure from Paige Storm. It's surprised to see how much more she's got left in the tank here. Now, oh, stiff kick to the midsection. Oh! Heavy shot. And a go! Valentina and Paige going blow for blow, counter for counter. And a stiff strike. Oh! Counter from there. And a super kick, man! Valentina done playing around here. Oh! Crashing her body into Paige in the corner. And now hooking up the leg. Fisherwoman Buster! And both of these War Maidens are drained. And not even a first fall has been made yet. But Valentina calling this the breath of the wild. Here's the cover. Shoulders are down. And a kick out. And now the springboard moonsault connecting. Now climbing all the way for the top rope. Valentina trying to go for the frog splash, but moved out of the way with Paige Storm. Now back to a vertical base here. Thrown into the ropes. Ducks underneath. Now at the leapfrog. Paige with a dragon runner. This is only a round one match in the On the Throne tournament. Neither War Maiden has claimed the fall just yet. Paige Storm pushed from the top rope. Wow! What a leg drop from Paige. And now a drop kick to the back and spine. But again, both of these Warriors have been driven into this match and so tired already. Clothesline from the corner. And now Paige bringing that back up to the vertical base. Striking combination on display. And a big drop kick. And another one. Paige Storm is on the comeback train. Ducked underneath that clothesline and a crossbody. Now Paige decided to go for the cover. First fall of her match. And no, again. Right shoulder came up just in time. And now off the springboard. Oh! Landed awkwardly from that leg drop, but effective nonetheless. Valentina's been taking a lot of damage here. Paige Storm perched from the top rope once again. Again with the leg drop. Here's the cover. Shoulders are down. Valentina with the first fall. Now all she needs is one more. The previous two round one matches ended in a clean sweep, and Paige trying to follow suit with Valentina. With the wherewithal to fight this one back. Has her up on a vertical base here, turns her around, and coming, oh! An elevated lung blower to the back, shoulders are down, and there's a fall for Valentina, no more clean sweep. And now stepping down, oh! Straight down on the arm. Valentina once again looking for the Breath of the Wild. Cover. Valentina violently advances to the second round.
Here's your winner, Valentina.
Welcome to the world of the second round of the On the Throne tournament, Valentina. And Paige and Valentina, not used to having this much time in the ring, damn near wearing each other straight to exhaustion. These two were starting to throw haymakers towards that final half of the match. Just look at the intensity in the eyes of Paige Storm locking herself in on the comeback train, taking all the air out of the lungs of Valentina, scoring herself a near fall, and almost securing herself a win there in the first fall. But that would be right here, the Daredevil, a maniac from the skies, landing down with that leg drop, able to score Paige Storm her first fall of the match. And Paige was close to holding all the momentum to herself. But that was when Valentina would kick herself in the second gear. This elevated lung blower straight to the back. That was enough to even the score and end the trend of the clean sweep of the night. And then for a second time in the match, Valentina would pull this off, the Breath of the Wild. Scoring herself a 1-2-3 and a spot in the second round. 2 spots in the second round have been filled. The first was Amber Young to advance early in the night, and now Valentina has an opportunity to push herself even further in this On the Throne tournament. Watch out, she's a dangerous one.
I'm a disaster, can I move faster? Honey, I'm off the
it at both ends. I'm like the fire causing mayhem. I'm not tired, I've been waiting, I'm the forsaken. I'm my own man, I'm jaded. Energy comes from my hatred. Call me the villain, cause I've been killing. I got my feelings, I've been feeling.
And the only throne tournament held on the 2 fall. Introducing first, representing the Utah from the Bronx, New York,
Bobby Bass made his return to VRW last week during the Carnival Frenzy. Despite not being in the top 5, Bobby's presence was a complete shock factor, and now he's here looking to be king.
and his opponent from West Maine, Ray Ryan.
A former ally of Damian Shelley, who's been completely tossed out of the war zone before he was about to enter because of the Don's concern of his own safety and this whole issue involving the attack that was made on Evan Wilder. And the fact remains that the culprits are still at large. Damian Shelley was trying to expose the names of who really attacked Evan Wilder. That's a situation that Ray O'Ryan himself does not have to be entangled with. Ray O'Ryan, who participated in the Carnival Frenzy and made quite the splash, getting an elimination less than a minute being in the match itself. Definitely a warmonger looking for a big change in his career as he attempts to advance himself to the second round of the Own the Throne tournament. And the personification of size indeed does not always matter. One of the biggest little men in all of VRW taking on a Goliath-like opponent. Matchup is now underway. Ray O'Ryan going from behind. Oh! Russian leg sweep to Bobby Bass, and now laying down some right-handed strikes. A lot of crazy nonsense has been happening in VRW here tonight. And Ray trying to ensure that he gets a spot in the second round of the On the Throne tournament. Roundhouse kick. Did it take down Bobby like he thought it was gonna? But that ace crusher definitely did. Guy doesn't have any power really to his name. It's the speed and the quickness that's going to give Ray O'Ryan an edge into this match. Had enough power for that scoop slam, and is calling for Bobby Bass to bring the pressure. Oh, again with an ace crusher. This time for the middle route. Here's the cover. And a no count. Not sure where the hell the referee was in that exchange. And now rolls him over. Oh! Stiff way to take him down here. Oh, and a bicycle kick straight to the face of Orion. And spiking Orion straight into the canvas. Knowing just how important it is to advance into the second round. First to advance to the second round on the Warmonger side was former Soul Survivor champion Karan Cook. And oh, knee straight across the temple. And Bobby Bass telling everyone to suck it. And obviously trying to overpower the big man. Oof. Shot to the midsection. Ray O'Ryan now launching Bobby Bass into the corner here. Looking for something. Huge shotgun drop kick straight into the corner. Here's the cover to get the first fall in this round 1 match. Quickly finding the escape as Ray O'Ryan now climbing to the top rope. Wants to score himself a fall this badly, but Bobby getting himself out of position for whatever Orion was going for. And now Orion, misses wildly. Bobby Bass now kicking to the legs of Orion. And I'm going to launch him into the corner here. Big clothesline! Taking the little man down and a stomp to the chest. And this is where Bobby Bass is going to push himself even further beyond. Remember, it takes 2 falls out of 3 in order to score yourself a shot at this chance to advance yourself to the 2nd round in the On the Throne tournament. Now picking at the legs of Orion now. Just doing whatever damage he can to keep him from flying through the air. Here's a cover again from Bobby Bass. Shoulders are down. Kick out. Bobby is hyping himself up to be the hottest thing right now. Singles return here in the Warzone. Bobby Bass is looking to advance himself further in the On the Throne tournament. Last time we saw Bobby Bass, he and his partner Big Tito was decimated by American Terror. Oh! Pop up straight into a right haymaker. And is trying to pick himself back up. Bobby Bass. Buckle bomb! That was harsh. But Ray Orion able to find a counter finally. Orion locking up Bobby here. Ripcord into the knee. Turning Bobby around. But however, kicking away. And a spear! Bobby Bass not giving Orion a chance. He has been locking him down in every moment that he can. A stiff European uppercut here. Bobby Bass now. Oh! Double underhook suplex to Orion. And now this is a moment where Bobby is just going to continue to abuse and flex on Ray Orion. And snapping back. The left leg of Orion doing more damage. Trying to keep him grounded from flying through the air. Now launched over. Ducks underneath the boom. Misses wildly with the lariat. But this time he nailed him. And now perched up on the top rope is Bobby Bass. Frog splash to Ray Orion. And now it's a lot of weight crashing down. Cover, hook to the leg. First fall to Bobby. And now Orion has to go into clutch mode. Tried to run for another springboard, but got caught in the clutches. Spin out powerbomb by Bass. And this is just unfair for Ray Orion. Facing off against a man of this size, not giving him a chance. Keeping him grounded at every level. And now Bobby, full forearm! Straight to the jaw, and Orion doing everything he can to fight this one back. Try to go for a springboard again, but Bobby catching him before he can take flight and launches him over the top rope. And Bobby just taking in the air and the aura. Now Bobby, what on earth are you going for? Oh man! A nasty power bomb to Ray Orion. But Orion able to counter from behind now. Ripcord knee! Able to catch that glass jaw again. And now raining down whatever strikes he can to wear out Bobby. Bass now is in dire straits. Orion making it back inside, trying to get himself a fall by any means necessary. Bobby back inside the ring, locking things up with Orion once again, launching to the ropes. Bobby got caught with an elbow. Now trying to pick himself back up. Bobby's on shakes now. Oh! High knee from Orion. Big clothesline taking him down. Springboard from the bottom rope into a moonsault. Here's the cover to get himself a fall. A point on the board, but the right shoulder came up. Orion is trying his damnedest to get a fall over Bobby Bass right now, but nothing in his arsenal seems to be keeping him down long enough for a 3 count. And Bobby again doing more damage to the left leg of Orion. Blocking the forearm. And now Ray Orion locks himself in on the comeback train. Ducks to the knee. Power slam. Bad leg and all. Able to keep himself balanced here, stomping down in the back. Orion has a chance. Now gonna launch Bobby into the ropes. Big enziguri! It's just a moment for Orion to punch his ticket to superstardom. All it takes is 2 falls. Tall task, but it seems like Orion is able to handle it right now. Turns him over. Bobby Bass now. Clock with a knee! Here's the cover to get himself a point on the board again. Only a 1 count. Now with the springboard, trying to go for the ace crusher again, but shoved out of midair. Stiff punch, and now Orion with a combination again, countered by Bobby. Orion is doing his hardest in this match right now to keep up with someone the size and power of Bobby Bass. Bobby now stacks him with a knee across the back of the head and neck. Now Turnabout's fair. Oh! Turnabout's fair play. Using the same ripcord knee as Ray Orion was literally earlier. Again! Stacking the knee behind the head and neck. Now a power bomb and a fatal flash knee. Difficult to watch. Belly to belly suplex to Ray Orion. And that one almost took himself out. Count is at 5. And Bobby is raining down the assault. Counts at 6. Bobby sending Orion back inside the ring. And now Bobby climbing all the way to the top rope once again. He hit this earlier and he connects again. Frog splash to Ray Orion. Cover once more. Shoulders are down. Bobby with the win.
Here's your winner, Bobby.
Oh, that was a very uncomfortable victory on behalf of Bobby Bass. Give the heart medal, if you would, to Ray Orion, who had to put up with this kind of match, this mismatch, if you would. Having to deal with somebody like Bobby Bass. There was the first fall. Just then, this man was just glorified by himself. And Bobby Bass would just continue to exert more dominance over the smaller opponent. That was Ray Orion. But to give the man some credit, Ray Orion himself did try to put up a fight, regardless of the size disadvantage. He kept Bobby on his feet for as long as he could. Just wasn't enough. The speed could not match up with the power that was still in the framework. And that big knee stacking up the back of the head and neck of Ray Orion. And again, just the bullying, the ragdoll effects. No remorse was shown in this match from Bobby. And that big Frog Splash took out the last that was left in Ray Orion's spirit in this match. Well, now taking a look at the updated brackets. Karan Cook was punched in, and now Bobby Bass, to whom it may concern, is now locked in the second round. We've got one more round one matchup of the night coming to you next, but Bobby Bass is going to the second round.
Following its first round match in the Own the Throne tournament, held under 2 out of 3 falls. Introducing first, from Norco, California, Bram Goodwin.
Bram Goodwin is on the rise of redemption, and so far the man has been undefeated in singles competition ever since his return of his redesign, his rebuilding of himself, his resurrection tour, as he calls it. Now Bram has been inserted into the Own the Throne tournament, and there are rumors that Bram didn't even want to be a part of this tournament to begin with, but has now been given a confidence booster, to say the least. But I don't feel too confidently about his first round opponent.
And his opponent, from Miami, Florida, representing the Broken Kingdom, is Barrett.
Coming off of an unsuccessful match to take away the VRW Warzone Championship from Mason Rex at the Carnival of Violence, Barrett came up this short, but due to the interference of Funtime Chaos, if you even want to call it that, despite going after both David Blaze and AJ Graves, Barrett was unable to use that situation to his advantage and failed to capture the VRW Warzone Championship. Now is suited with an ultimate opportunity. He's been in the finals of the Own the Throne tournament before, and I'm damn sure positive that he will attempt to do so again. Now he's got the fires of failure pumping through his veins enough to push him forward in this new endeavor. Matchup is now underway. Bram Goodwin versus a former world champion, a former 2-time world champion, and Ace Barrett, former tag team champion as well. Barrett on the verge and the cusp of writing his own redemption story of capturing the VRW's throne, the Own the Throne. And a kick out from Bram already. And Bram Goodwin has some choice words for Ace Barrett. Just a couple of days ago. Here's a cover once again. Kick out. Bram Goodwin realizing that might have been a mistake, talking about the endorsement that he was given from Marissa Barrett, and that definitely got underneath of the skin of Ace, considering that that's his man's whole wife, and Bram Goodwin is talking heavy. Ace Barrett has been taking this one lightly. Hill tried to go for something big, but Goodwin ended up landing on nothing, and a spine buster delivered. Not sure what the attempt there was for Bram Goodwin. And now that is just giving Ace Barrett permission to do anything he wants to him. Off the elbow from the top rope. Here's the cover now. Hook to the leg. Shoulders are down and a kick out. And oh! Stiff drop kick to the back of the dome. It's been quite the hectic night, and we're still moments away from our second championship match of the night. It will be the new world champion, Andy Jaden, defending her championship against Ivy Lopez in a rematch from 2 weeks ago. We saw the crowning of a brand new champion in Dallas Cole, who is now the television champion of the War Maidens division. Ace Barrett of the Broken Kingdom, watching him take on Bram Goodwin for a spot in the second round in the Own the Throne tournament. We witnessed Bobby Bass moments ago capture his second round spot along with Karan Cook, Valentina, and Amber Young. The fifth spot about to be taken here tonight by either Bram Goodwin or Ace Barrett. Oh! Big time chop coming off of the top rope, and Barrett. Obviously, the man is fueled with agitation and anger of not being able to be calling himself a three-time world champion. Now Ace diving over the top rope but landing on no one and nothing. And Bram Goodwin is going to use that forearm to good use, softening up the back of the dome. Now gonna launch Barrett back inside the ring. Bram Goodwin just watching now. Stalking Barrett at this point from the outside. Rolls back inside the ring. Barrett catching him back inside now, locking things up. Now launching to the ropes. Ace Barrett now ducks underneath. Leapfrogging over. Power slam! Barrett coming off of the... Oh! An unnecessary loss in the eyes of Asa Barrett. A springboard drop kick, laying out both men. AJ Graves was unable to get the job done alongside. Oh, Bram Hammer! Bram Hammer! Bram Hammer! There's the cover! Hook to the leg, shoulders are down. Ace Barrett got the right shoulder up. That was out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting that at all. As I was saying, AJ Graves unsuccessful in defeating Funtime Chaos, and their return match to the Warzone. Shooting star from Bram Goodwin. Springboard Phoenix Splash. Chain combos. Shoulders are down. Barrett kicking out at two. And if I were Marissa Barrett right now, I would not be looking at the screen. Ace Barrett is being... Oh! I was about to say Ace Barrett was being humbled by a returning greenhorn in Bram Goodwin. Now shot turning him from behind. Now up on the shoulders and the former round champion, a burning hammer. A nasty landing and a low. Moved out of the way of the moonsault. Bram Goodwin now going at the right arm and shoulder, snapping it back, knowing damn well that that's the trump card arm. Bram Goodwin is going to try and injure that right arm so he doesn't get hit with a trump card. Now from the corner, was he going for a tornado suplex? Bram Goodwin, who has been trying to redesign himself into the into the warmonger that someone can relate with, someone that can elevate to something higher. Drop kick to the side of the dome with some force behind it, and Bram Goodwin still able to kick out. It has been a rough ride for both of these warmongers, but for Ace Barrett, this man has been having to deal with the problem of failures, not just to the Broken Kingdom, but to the godmother of all War Maidens, who was the only member of the Broken Kingdom to win their match at the Carnival of Violence last week. Now from behind, now launching Barrett into the barricade with such force. Barrett is rocked after that one, and taking a bow was Goodwin. And now again. Slamming the leg down, and now Bram doing what he can to keep him from launching himself off the ropes to hit a trump card. Stiff punch in the face. Now launching Goodwin back inside the ring. Now slowly but surely, Ace Bear climbed all the way to the top rope. A lot of distance, and he nailed him anyway with the elbow. Here's the cover. Hook to the leg. Shoulders are down. And almost 2.99. And Barrett is frustrated after that one. And a drop kick to the side of the dome again. Ace Barrett is about to have a fever dream, beating the hell out of Bram Goodwin. Talking down to him. That's the attitude that Barrett is expecting out of her man. Nowhere near across the temple. Now Ace Barrett pumping himself up with a whole lot of adrenaline. Reminds me of a certain crazy person in Funtime Chaos. And the combinations up on display. Clothesline taking him down. We're mere moments away. Oh! Shoulder tackle knocking him off of the apron. And Barrett is in pursuit. Oh! And now Ace Barrett again. Oh! Misses wildly with the knee this time. Goodwin jumping out of dodge, and there's a drop kick. Counts at 3. Goodwin continuing to target the left leg of Ace Barrett. You know, doing the most kind of damage right now. Everyone in this Own the Throne tournament having quite the similar strategy, taking away the mobility of your opponent. And Goodwin launching Barrett back inside the ring. And now kicked away. And Ace Barrett now cross body on a grounded Goodwin. Here's the cover. Shoulders are down. Goodwin again able to kick out of 2. It's going to be quite the physical matchup. And now it's Barrett's turn. The target, the best arm of Bram Goodwin. Do as much damage as he could to that right arm. Take away some power out of the Bram Hammer. Now perched up on the top rope once again in Ace Barrett. I know exactly what Barrett is going for here. Looking for a trump card, but Goodwin moved out of the way. And now once again, targeting the right arm of Barrett, snapping it back. Bram Goodwin off the springboard again. Splashing down on Ace Barrett. Now locking mobility again. Oh! Slamming down the forearm to the back of the head and neck. And Goodwin's Resurrection Tour is kicking off smoothly. Oh! Jumped into a lung blower. Here's a cover. Shoulders are down. Bram able to get the first fall. Turns him over and now back again. Forearms. This time switching to the left arm. Bram Goodwin scored the first fall over Ace Barrett. That was 1 fall away. Barrett now having to play catch up. And oh, draped on the top rope off that gourd buster suplex. And Goodwin looking for the Bram Hammer. But Barrett moved out of the way. Locks himself in on the comeback train. Pele kick. And off the springboard moonsault. Barrett is clutched in his adrenaline rush. Fighting through the pain. Fighting through the torment that's going to be waiting for him. From the godmother of all war maidens. Big leg drop. And Barrett continuing the onslaught on the outside. Right in front of the VRW Riots. And now Bram, oh! Face first onto the apron. Ace Barrett has this match basically gift wrapped for himself to get a fall in this first round match in the Own the Throne tournament. And now being launched back inside the ring. Bram Goodwin talking crap. And now, oh, what the hell? Hey, hey! Is that who I think it is? That's Adam Violent! First free trade, now Adam Violent has returned to the Warzone! And look at the gear he's rocking! But guys, the point here, he attacked Bram and got H-Beard disqualified! Oh! Adam Violent giving barking orders to Ace. Well, what the hell is going on here? It's definitely odd to see Ivy Lopez without the VRW Warzone Championship around her waist. But that is the reality that even Ivy has to come to terms with. No longer the head of our Warzone division, Ivy Lopez is back to square one, as she was when she first arrived in VRW. All to give opportunities left and right, trying to build herself up before the Carnival of Violence. That overconfidence got the better of her, and she defended the championship against the wrong person, and is someone that she chose to antagonize. Ivy Lopez aims to rectify her indecisions and hopefully regain the championship she tried to elevate. Andy Jaden, who came out of nowhere with an upset victory that granted her the opportunity to be called the top champion in our War Maiden's division. She is the VRW War Maiden's World Champion. By doing so, by accepting an opportunity gifted to her by Ivy Lopez and hitting an orbital strike that shocked the world, capturing her first piece of singles gold here in VRW. now stands on top of the mountain along some dangerous titans.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the VRW Warzone Championship. Introducing first, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Ivy Lopez. And her opponent, from Raleigh, North Carolina, she is the VRW Warzone Champion, Andy Jaden.
There's a trope in wrestling that the hardest match that you ever have to be put through is a match where you defend your championship for the very first time. That is what will cement you as a credible champion. This is Andy Jaden's first championship in VRW as a whole. And that first championship is the World Championship. Now this match is underway. Andy Jaden versus Ivy Lopez. Straight out the gate. Andy taking it to the former champion. Off the Spanish fly. Springboard into a senton bomb. Quickly going into the cover to put this matchup away early and a kick out. Oh, you already saw one championship change tonight. That was Cole capturing the VRW War Maiden's Television Championship from the former champion, now BB Cash, all due to interferences from the likes of Marissa Barrett during the match. And post-match, we saw Sami Stone attack BB. Wondering if BB and Marissa are lurking, watching this matchup between a former world champion and current world champion. New Gen War Maidens trying to take over the championship scene. The only championships that aren't being held by New Gen are the War Maiden Tag Team Championships. Dallas Cole, Andy Jaden are fairly new, not even a year into VRW, and they are holding such prestigious titles. Truly a new era of War Maiden, to say the least. And Andy Jaden, who carried the moniker, the nickname, the title of Gravity's champion. Now she can call herself VRW's War Maiden's champion. But she's got to win this match to be able to keep calling herself that. And again off the neck breaker, splashing down on Ivy Lopez. She may be small, but she makes up for it with the fierceness of her strikes and diving capabilities. Quick kick out for Andy Jaden. Ivy Lopez is going to have to push more out of herself in order to recapture the War Maiden's Championship. Now gripping down, stomping down on the face of Andy Jaden. And this one is going to be probably just as physical as we saw with Dallas Cole and BB Cash. Slingshot lariat from Andy Jaden. And now Andy looking for something huge here, spiking her. Hurricane spike, and Andy Jaden springboard Hurricane, throwing caution into the wind. Calling her the champion of gravity. It's insane the way she soars through the air, flies down, and lands on her targets. And Andy Jaden now, oh, shoulder first, and an elbow. And Ivy Lopez strutting her stuff now. Now launching Ivy. Ooh! Counts at 6. Championship cannot change off of a count out. Jaden back inside the ring. Climbing, perched on the top rope. And Andy Jaden with a crossbody! Damn near landing herself into the crowd! Ivy Lopez chose poorly to get this version of Andy Jaden. She is just as agitated as BB Cash was earlier in the night when she was approached and verbally assaulted by Dallas Cole in regards to the television championship. And of course, angered by the fact that Sami Stone attacked her at the Carnival of Violence. Andy Jaden is fueled with vengeance tonight. High cross body into the cover. Shoulders are down. Quick kick out. A stiff kick. Getting Ivy back to her vertical base. And now up on the shoulders. Lopez taking her all the way to the corner with some snake eyes. Lopez would love nothing more but to be a two-time world champion in her early age here as a War Maiden. Not many new War Maidens get such an opportunity to call themselves a world champion as early as both Andy Jaden and Lopez has. In Lopez's case, she won the Plan for Gold. Then she would cash it in on Sami Stone. Andy Jaden misses with the handstand lariat. And now launched into the corner. Ivy Lopez, bopped in the face with an elbow. And now off the sling blade. Drop kick combination. Now both back to a vertical base. Andy Jaden launched. Misdirection into a high heel kick. Now perched up on the top rope. Andy Jaden continuing to gain freaking flyer miles. And a splash to the back. And now locking in a submission on the outside. Single knee camel clutch. Wearing down that lower back. And Lopez able to find her way out of escape. And now almost launched into the steel steps. And Lopez combinations on display. There's a knee. Count is at 3. Ivy Lopez locking in a submission again. Figure 4 leg lock. Counts at 4. Lopez and Jaden right in front of the VRW. Ryan's launching her away into a senton. Hold the knees. The knees came up for Lopez and an enziguri. Both War Maidens back out to our vertical base. Gotta get her back inside the ring. Championship cannot change hands off of a countdown, and now they're back. And Jaden quickly making it back to her feet. Quickly with her Corona. And now Jaden splashes her back again. Turns her over. Look at this cocky cover. Knee to the shoulder hold. And now at the springboard again into a senton bomb. Andy Jaden, one of the greatest high flyers to join the War Maidens division in a number of years. And now springboard, Poison Rana! Lopez herself, proficient at springboard and high flying. And now hooking up Andy Jaden! Low key! Into the cover to capture the War Maidens Championship kick out! All this to be the VRW War Maidens champion, flipping Andy Jaden over. Wait a minute! Spin through the ropes! But Andy Jaden coming down badly on that left leg. You saw her clenching at the leg. And now there's a target on it. Jaden dodging the proverbial bullet, but putting herself in a dangerous situation. Wait, Jaden, wait! Diving cross body! Andy Jaden using her body, propelling herself as a lethal weapon. Now again applying the camel clutch with a knee to the back. And now just gonna toss Lopez along close to the rampway. Doesn't want to lose this match or have this match end off of a countout. And leave it at all to the judgment of Ivy Lopez whether or not She can pick herself back up, and Jaden instead breaking the 10 count herself into a lariat. Ooh, moved out of the way of the stomp there. Now Lopez launching it back inside the ring. Now Lopez back to the feet. Oh, wait. Able to catch her off the comeback train with that head scissor takedown. And both of these War Mans are worn down. Jaden having that boot straight to her throat. Choking the life out of her. Moonsault connecting. Into the cover, hook the leg. Title on the line. Quick kick out of one. Now Andy Jaden. And a splash zone for Ivy Lopez. And now drop kick. Straight to the chest of Andy Jaden, and Lopez is taking full control over the skies on Andy Jaden. Back to another springboard. And now Jaden sizing something up here once again. And now, oh! Looking for that gravity kick, but Lopez able to move out of the way. And now up on their shoulders, Andy Jaden being lost to the outside. Lopez puts on the top of a frog splash, holy damn! With zero regard for either War Man's body, Ivy Lopez just throwing caution into the wind. Oh, come on, what is it with this table? Can nobody leave this corner table alone? And that was a little bit of finesse and some disrespect. And Ivy Lopez back inside the ring, realizing that the match can end on a count out, but the title won't change hands. Corkscrew shooting star! The risks that these War Maidens take is unspeakable. Lopez wanted nothing more but to elevate the name of the War Maidens Championship. Andy Jaden now holds that championship for herself, and now both of these War Maidens going blow for blow. Kick to the midsection, countered. Lopez now, oh! This back and forth is insane. DDT! Nasty landing on the table and the elbow! And Andy Jaden launching it back into the table. And again! I have no idea what Jaden has on her mind right now, but it can't be good. Press on the top rope. Looking for an orbital strike, but she moved out of the way. Lopez moved out of the way. Now Lopez, all she's got to do is capitalize. Get her back inside the ring and take the title. That was the worst case scenario for Andy Jaden. Launched away up into the barricade. What a scene. What a catastrophe. Lopez now just toying with Andy Jaden. And now Lopez again just tossing Jaden around the ring. Having her way as she sees fit. And oh! Face first into the apron. And now launching her back inside the ring. Hold on, Jaden! Jaden able to counter. Now flip back inside the ring. Locking up. And now Spine Buster! Quickly into the cover. World Championship on the line. A no count! A no count! Andy Jaden quickly making it back to her feet. Poison Rana! Like coming back from the dead. Andy Jaden with the will to survive. Drag! Oh! Deep arm drag by Lopez. Now perched up on the top rope. Ivy Lopez turns it around. Moonsault moved out of the way. Springboard jaw kick. This is a battle. This is a fight. It's not very often that the War Man's Championship is defended in the Warzone. But damn it, are we treated to quite the match tonight. So why the hell haven't you hit that thumbs up button, that subscribe button, that bell button to get yourself in the action here in the Warzone every Saturday? Crossface is applied. Title on the line. Title on the line. Lopez finds an escape. Now both Warmans are back up. Oh! Lariat to the back of the head of Andy Jaden. And now Jaden able to counter toss her over the top rope, holding on for dear life. And Andy Jaden now looking for something else here. Trying to lock in Lopez with a Venus flytrap. Just wearing down the body by any means necessary. Up on the top rope again. Hold on, Andy Jaden. This never say die attitude is infectious again. Another cross body. Now throwing her back inside the ring. Andy Jaden is on the cusp of victory and retaining her world championship. Assaulting the leg of Ivy Lopez. Jaden is on fire right now. Perched up on the top rope once again. Calling her back to her feet. Andy Jaden. Crossbody again. Hooking the leg this time. And a kick out of 1. What even has this match become? Springboard senton! Andy Jaden, you better hope that Sammy Stone doesn't come out of nowhere to attack you. You better hope that Marissa Barrett hasn't locked in her eyes on you. As impressive as you may be, you may not even be found worthy in the eyes of two of the top war maidens that VRW has ever produced. But right now in the eyes of the VRW Riots, you are the hottest thing in their eyes. Look out! And dropping the elbow. Andy Jaden now targeting the left leg of Ivy Lopez, wearing down the leg, trying to keep Lopez grounded. Reverse psychology in the mind, and the wind works. Another springboard senton. Here's the cover once again. Hook the leg, shoulders are down. Again with the 1 counts. Andy Jaden perched up on the top rope. And coming, but moved out of the way. And that one definitely rocked Jaden that time. And launching outside again! That is insane. That is absolutely insane. Ivy Lopez now has Jaden. Look at this. Nothing but ease, but Jaden knocking some sense into Lopez. But lost it to the corner of the table. And again, Lopez with the shoulder carry. And look at this. Trying to go for a powerbomb this time, but Jaden instead. Able to find a way to counter this. Tossing Lopez back inside the ring. And rolls through. And oh, what a kick. Oh, misses the tornado enziguri. Crawls underneath it. Hits one anyway. Lopez up on the top rope once again, crashing down with a hammer fist. Again, if you're just now catching the end of this match, Ivy Lopez, who is stomping down on Andy Jaden with the VRW War Machines World Championship on the line. Something has got to give. Ivy Lopez, full head of steam into an elbow. Snapmare takedown from the middle ropes into an elbow. Springboard. Oh, and a splash again. Lopez back on the top rope once more. But Jaden reaching up to her feet once again. Drop kick. Again to the heart and chest of Andy Jaden. Neither one of these War Machines want to give up. Look at the fight. Hold on. Giovanni counter into a power slam. And Ivy Lopez has Andy Jaden right where she wants her. Oh! Inverted body splash face buster. And Lopez stomping down, just walking through Andy Jaden. Doing whatever it takes. And that stiff kick. Now into the cover once again. World title on the line. Andy Jaden just barely kicking out. As long as this match has been going on for, Lopez has been keeping her composure to the best of her ability. Rolls out of the way. And now has her hooked up. Once again has her hooked. Low key. World title on the line. Lopez can't get it yet. And now the frustration is reigning in. The VRW Riots enjoying every moment of this match. Andy Jaden able to counter. Slingshot. Lariat. Lopez and Jaden in the fight of their careers. And the smart thing rolling to the outside by Jaden. Senton bomb! This time from the top rope! And now launching Lopez into the barricade. And now, again with that handspring. Senton corkscrew maneuver. What a match this has been. All for the sake of the VRW War Machines World Championship. The entirety of the War Machines division has their eyes peaked on this match right now. And again, corkscrew senton. Now Andy Jaden. Look out! Oh! Never seen that out of her arsenal before. Now launching in the corner goes Lopez. Andy Jaden on the attack. Pressed up on the top rope. Kicked away by Lopez, however. Springboard. Moved out of the way. Jaden popping it from behind. Now locking this one in. Launched over the top rope. Holding on for dear life. And whipped back over. And Andy Jaden perched up on the top rope. What is Jaden thinking of doing here? Andy Jaden with a double axe handle. Back up on the middle rope. Elbow. And now back up on the top rope. Looking for the orbital strike. Here's the cover to retain the world title. Lopez somehow getting the left shoulder up. What the hell else does Jaden have to do? Well, we might have just found our answer. And now Jaden dragging Lopez onto the table. Climbing all the way to the top rope. Orbital strike to the table. Jaden now tossing Lopez back inside the ring. Floats her over. Cover. One hell of a main event.
Here's your winner, the VRW Warzone champion.